We're expected to have some winds and rains tomorrow morning, right?
Nothing quite like that,
no.
Fortunately. But yeah, we are expecting the winds to kind of drive that rain around tomorrow morning. Wind-driven rain expected for the Monday morning commute, Wednesday morning commute, Wednesday. I should say. If you have to travel, you probably try not to during that time frame. Generally between 6 a.m. and 10 a.m. could be quite messy. Here's the timeline. Today, no problems at all. Increasing clouds will be dry right through the evening commute. The rain developing after 8 p.m. Then the winds will strengthen later in the night. Tomorrow morning, this is the time right here during the morning rush. Rain, some of which could be a little on the heavy side. Some strong wind gusts are possible, especially down near the south coast. Tomorrow afternoon looks to be a lot better. Dry skies, lighter winds. We're beginning to see the clouds thicken up out there right now. Here's a look at New Bedford, and the sky's a little bit more gray, a little bit of sun, still a little blue sky here as we look on off to the east from East Greenwich. Winds are light, skies are dry. Threat tracker for today, low chance of anything impactful. It's tomorrow. That's when we could be seeing those weather issues during the morning commute, especially on Thanksgiving. Things look to be a lot quieter. Temperatures right now are in the low 40s. We're at 40 in Providence, 40 in Newport. Westerly's at 42. You can see on the satellite radar the clouds really beginning to move into the area. We're seeing some wintry precipitation across the Catskills and Pocono Mountains, and further to the south, we're looking at a lot of rain. All of this is going to be working its way into the northeast over the next 24 hours. We're actually going to be seeing a second area of low pressure develop off the mid-Atlantic coastline, and it works its way right across southern New England during the morning tomorrow. So we're going to be seeing the rain develop after 8 p.m. This is our early morning on Wednesday, with the rain becoming a little heavy at times during the morning commute. Southeasterly wind could be gusting 30, 45 miles an hour tomorrow morning around 8 o'clock. And then that low passes off to our north and east, and look at that. It's a lot quieter tomorrow afternoon with the wind settling down as well. Let's take a look at the wind gust forecast. We're going to stop you right here at 6 a.m. 24, 35 mile an hour gusts mainly along the south coast. Out on Block Island, where there's a wind advisory, gusts to 45 miles an hour. Winds pick up for a little while tomorrow morning. 35, 40 mile an hour gusts, mainly limited to the south coast, but it wouldn't surprise me. We see some gusts to 30 miles an hour, even in the Providence area. Nothing crazy, but with the rain falling, it'll make it a little bit more difficult to drive. 40 mile an hour gusts still on Block Island. Look at the afternoon, though. Winds go to calm with the skies drying out. All right, here's your forecast for today. Temperatures topping out a couple more degrees where they are right now, about 42. We're dry right through the evening commute. We'll see the rain develop later in the night. Temperatures bottoming out around 38, but late in the night beginning to rise. And look at your 7-day forecast. We're dry Wednesday afternoon. Thanksgiving Day is okay. About 50 degrees, sunshine. And looking ahead into the rest of the weekend, including Black Friday, we are dry Friday right through Sunday, but a little bit colder.
And even the lows for Thursday into Friday are a little above freezing. So for those people hanging out outside waiting for the stores to open,
you're going to need to bundle up.
All right. In stories we're working on new tonight, coming up on 12 News starting at 4. With the coming holidays, it may feel like things are just piling on. We're looking at a new survey showing how Americans are feeling pressures out of our control and tips to help you handle it all. And then coming up at 5, remembering 24. Sports director Taylor Begley shows us how Cumberland's high school football team is paying tribute to a special former player. Then at 6, after a high-profile incident and trial, an embattled Pawtucket police officer resigns from the force. We're looking at what's next for Dan Dolan. Those stories and much more starting tonight at 4.